Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Megadimension Neptunia VllR. In the last episode, Blonde had come over and we looked at some books. And in this
Would you
one...
like to take a small break? I brought some drinks with me.
You did not bring any drinks. And we are not taking a break. I am doing an introduction, dear. Please, do not interrupt me. Anyway, this time we're gonna get... continuing with stuff. Just forget
Never
about
thought
my...
I'd see a place like this in the world.
Forget about my English for a moment, would you? I don't speak well, obviously. Ooh! Like how the arena looks in here. Very nice, very nice. What do we got
What's
here?
this?
Things and stuff. I don't know why I keep the inverted camera controls for this. I feel like I've gotten used to inverted camera controls because of these Japanese games, and I don't know. That's kind of weird how for some games I'm kind of flipping between inverted and then not freaking inverted. So I can go over here and... oh no, wait, I can't.
Jump!
So jumper is still a thing. Most definitely. I wondered about it before, and jumper is still a thing because I can't get over this. So, yeah, okay. Unless they're just gonna say, oh, guess what? You can jump higher with no special ability. You can just do it now. I'll just be like, So now I can get the thing over here. I do like that. I don't need these other things. Oh boy. I don't really want to. But I guess I got no choice. This is just this freaking thing I don't... What game? Oh yeah, it was Fatal Bullet. Sword Online Fatal Bullet. You could get an accessory that had some good stats to it, but you had an option where it didn't need to show on your character. So that's one thing I wish this had, because I don't know. Some accessories I just don't like them wearing because they kind of look dumb, or I don't know, they just kind of better without them, but I'm just gonna deal with it because it gives us stats. It's gonna turn into the swimsuit thing that I've been thinking about this whole time. Is I know they're in here and there's probably gonna be a character who's gonna be needing to wear that because it's better stats. And I usually don't do that, though Death and Request was a different story because I had Lily, Clea, and Alice was kind of more of a nightgown in a way. But yeah, I had them in the swimsuits, and I mean, hey, it said it was part of the deluxe edition, then it became free, and I'm like, well, I don't know.
I found an item!
Oh boy, now we got cat ears. Just when I was complaining about the hats.
Does it fit me?
I mean, I don't really like it all too much, Netgear. I'm just not a man of these. Better with everything. Those dog ears ain't doing nothing for you. Well, alrighty then. I guess you guys wear these now. Now we can go over here. But I really cannot wait for Death and Request 2 and stuff like that, because man, that's gonna be good. It's gonna be gruesome, and it's gonna make me be like, oh my god, well, how can they do this? Why must... Ow. You broke my screen. Okay. Well, guess what? This is what you get.
Limiter release! Max beam output!
This is what you deserve. This is what you're getting. Parts break, heck yeah. Now you fall. Never sneak up on me.
Next! Did everyone see how I did?
Fool. Again, never sneak up on me. Anyway, I was saying that, yeah, Death in the Request 2 is probably going to be even more brutal than the first one. And it's going to just leave a strain on my voice with how, I'm just going to be voicing, like, every freaking character when they don't speak normally. Are you kidding me? Okay.
This is all I have!
But yeah, I'll be doing that when I can. Because one thing I'm definitely glad for Death in the Request 2 already is that Sheena is back. Best Girl is back. I'm pretty sure everyone knows Art is gonna come back. If he didn't, there'd be a little outrage. Probably not outrage, but I feel like they should introduce a new male protagonist as well. Which one did more? Oh yeah, the Slash.
Resistance is useless!
Bang.
Maybe I should have put them in my book.
Nothing more you can do.
My turn.
I'm gonna give him a special dream combo. Finish him with a dream.
I'm going for it! I'll give you a special dream!
Did we already touch on the subject that the...
Looks like we win this match.
I think I already talked about how originally the EX skills, which are now just what you saw there, but are no longer EX things, that they still have their little special boss endings to them. Which I'm glad they got those. Three things.
What's
One
this?
box.
I
Two
found an
bucks.
item. What's
Three
this?
bucks. Was this a thing that can... Wait a minute. Why does it look like that? Obtain rare equip rare. Well, there's a trophy for me. First trophy in the whole game so far. So this is a rare item. Why is it just lying around? Oh yeah, this is that one. Yeah, you're gonna wear that. Actually, yes. Ooh, no. I do hope that Death in a Request 2 is so good that a third one comes out, because it's kind of rare for Compel Heart and Idea Factory to make a sequel for a game, but I've heard of this Mary Skelter. I never looked at it, but I heard that had a sequel. But there's that. I just kind of hope that Death End and Request becomes a series that just keeps going, like Neptunia, because Neptunia is the main thing with, you know, Idea Factory and Compel Heart. And I just hope for more Death and Request, because I love Death and Request so much. Even with how freaking brutal it was just so good. Like, I loved everything about it. And that's why I want more, and I'm glad there's a sequel to it. I think the only thing I can hope for is Sheena does not get murdered canon-wise, because that would suck. I love how they're both kind of walking on the line. Well, yeah, Uzume's walking on the line. But, there's all that, and, stuff, I think that's all I want to talk about at the moment. Stuff with, like, God Eater, I think I already told you guys enough about that. Anyway,
Never
let's,
thought I'd see a place like this in the world.
let's continue on and stop getting interrupted.
I've been waiting, children.
for? Why are you here?
We are talking about you, after all. I knew you'd be drawn here by the Share Crystal's power.
I get it. Crystal clear. You set us up, didn't you?
Correct. You're all too predictable. I figured using a silly crystal would draw you all out like moths to the flame.
Well, I'm the one who found the thing, you know.
Wait, that voice.
Krusty? Well, if it ain't my old pal Neptune. It's been a while. You having fun out here?
Of course not. I went through a ton of crap because of you. You left me behind and I got really lonely. No fun at all.
Whoops, my bad. I couldn't help it though. I got kind of excited. This type of world is so interesting and rare.
Nepsy, is this really Krusty? The one you were talking about earlier?
That's right.
She kinda
Name's
a
Craw.
bee.
She's called that because she's crotchety.
Yeah, keep flapping your gums, pal. It's related to Chronicle and you know it. Quit playing.
Chronicle? As in a historical account?
Nice work, fish brains. Yes, I record history. Whenever I travel to another dimension, I record all the history of that place.
Wait, that sounds like a pretty important job. Why is someone like that tagging along with this haggard purple bug?
Well, of course. If I'm with someone like her, the history I'm recording is gonna get real good. She's one step away from destroying this dump of a world, you know? You know how frickin' rare it is to see a world come to an end?
So, you aren't our ally then.
Man, I ain't anyone's ally. And if I gotta pledge allegiance somewhere, it's gonna be with whoever makes history more exciting.
That's the story. What a shame for you boring dimwits.
What do you say, Neptune? Ditch those morons and come with us. See how this plays out. We can watch the world end together.
I'll pass. I'm not a big fan of Arbor, and come on, destroying an entire world? That's pretty macabre even for you.
Ugh, their boredom has infected you, hasn't it? This kind of history isn't something you see every day, even if you want it to.
Enough! Craw! I'll have no more idle gossip. I'm going to get rid of them now.
Yeah, sheesh. What a short fuse. Don't you lose this one now.
Me? Lose? Ha! Just sit there and witness the demise of these poor CPUs. This is my true form. Ah!
Oh boy, here we go. Oh
Yikes!
no.
She's transformed!
Don't think I'm the same as before, foolish CPU. Kneel before the brilliance of my true form!
She's got even worse taste than I thought.
This form.
Gearsy, you know this form?
She looks exactly like the final form of the deity of sin. We fought before in my world. The four-legged monster we fought earlier also looked like the deity of sin's first form. On top of that, with Krar on her side, the chances of us winning...
Are quite slim, correct?
Unfortunately, yes. Just when I finally found a way home,
All you
too.
gotta do is beat
No,
those odds
we're
into
not
the
backing
ground.
down yet, Gearsy. Honestly, I've got no clue about what kind of people Krar and this deity of sin are. But if Krar's only into this because she wants to see the world get completely wrecked, all we gotta do is make sure that doesn't happen.
Uzume.
Don't even trip. I'm gonna beat down that purple wuss with style.
Good old
If the
orange
enemy
heart.
isn't too big to handle, then I can finally face it one-on-one! Uzume's a CPU too!
I won't hold back!
Okay then. Time to where we just basically one-shot R4. So goodbye Arbor. See you
Multiple
later.
beam launcher, overdrive!
Time to get wrecked.
I'll slice through full power and shoot him down full power! I was waiting for this moment!
Wait, what? Oh, I was
Now
like,
it's over.
I was seriously gonna be like, wait, she's alive? Whew.
Even a CPU candidate can get things done when it counts.
Nice work.
Why? Why can't I win, even in this form?
Looks like we've won.
We actually managed to win.
Still, that was pretty rough. And her change in power is way too drastic, you guys.
It was
Now,
fine.
Krar, will you join us? R4 has fallen, and this world will no longer be annihilated.
Are you freaking kidding me, fish brains? Damn, I was so close to recording an apocalypse.
Not yet. It's not over yet. Krar, give me that power. The powers of the CPU from another world.
Huh? How the hell do you know about that?
Have you seriously forgotten alerting me of its existence?
Oh geez, play your radio even louder, people. Come on.
Guess I did mention it.
People have no decency.
Oh well, I could use some amusement, so I'll let you borrow this power.
Time
Is
for
that the power
all
of
hell
Tari's
break loose.
CPU?
Wow, I'm surprised you remember. Especially after being treated so horribly.
Gearsy, what's that creepy black lump?
It's the power of an ancient CPU that Neptune and I fought in a place called Ultra Dimension.
Is R4 really gonna use that?
Damn straight. Ugh, now it's gonna get real exciting watching how this unfolds.
Anything but that. Everyone, please stop her!
All we gotta do is stop her from using it, right?
That won't end well.
Let's go.
Hell yeah!
Again, it won't end well.
It's useless.
Oh, we can't get past her barrier.
The power flows within me. This power was meant for me to wield.
No, not really.
Now, brats, I'd like to see you try and resist this despair if you can.
Not nice to see you again.
No, this can't be.
Are you freaking serious?
Whoa! Man, you can really do it if you try, R4. I'm getting real excited.
More! Sink further into despair!
Don't remind me of the
Who the
sink,
hell's
sink,
gonna
sink
into
in
despair?
Super Neptunia
I'll take down all you
RPG.
nauseating villains, no matter how many times it takes! Umio, will the amount of share crystals we have on hand be enough to fight her?
It's just not enough. We consumed most of our supply when sending Nepsi back to her world. The ones we have here will barely be enough for you to transform. Even if we were to use all of them, it would not be enough to overpower her.
Then what can we do? Are we just gonna die here?
You know what we gotta do, right? We're just gonna take that oversized crystal from out of her grubby mitts!
Oh boy.
That's not happening.
Careful now,
Got
dear.
it.
Ow.
Uzume!
Nepgear, if Uzume's hurt, we can't just stay here. Let's run while we can.
Okay, Uzume, please grab onto my shoulder.
I'm sorry, Gearsy.
Please,
Ain't
it's
no
all
need
right.
for
Don't
apologies.
waste your energy talking.
I broke my promise to you.
It doesn't matter. So please, let's go.
You ready, Nepgear? Let's get out of here.
I won't let any one of you escape. This place shall become your grave. Now, Dark CPU, strike down these weaklings with all of the power you possess.
lady! Are you frickin' nuts? If you do that, you're gonna make our graves here too!
What's wrong with that? My name is R4. I am the one who will bring destruction to this world and the CPUs. My life means nothing as long as I can destroy the CPUs!
Oh, frick. Should've known this one was batshit crazy. Now she's so juiced up with power, it's knocking all her screws loose.
CPUs! All of game industry! Tremble before me and perish!
Not happening.
Whew. We gathered a lot.
I thought you were still going.
Wow! So many share crystals! How did you find these? Everyone from our tribe gathered them all. I wonder if this will make Miss Uzume happy. I'm sure she'll be ecstatic. Huh? What's wrong? I thought I just saw a flash of light coming from the mountains over there. I wonder what that is. Share crystals? No, it's something else. Share crystals glow more brightly. Hey, isn't that the direction that Miss Uzume and the others went? Oh, I hope it's nothing bad.
Uzume, please hold on. Just a little longer till we reach the base.
Once we reach the base, we should be able to administer the proper treatment. Please, try and stay awake until we arrive, Uzume.
What do we do? Uzume's breathing is getting weaker every minute.
Hey, you guys! Miss Uzume's back! Really? Miss Uzume is home? Everyone hurry and get a bed and the medical equipment ready! Huh? What? What's happened? Miss Uzume got hurt! She's in critical condition! Get all the medicine and bandages you can!
Phew, we somehow made it.
Please stand aside and bring any medical supplies you have available.
Is Miss Uzume all right? Is she going to make it?
To be completely honest, I don't have a definite answer for you. We may have to prepare ourselves for the worst outcome.
Game industry. It'll end if the last CPU disappears. I won't let that happen. I must save Uzume!
That's a real nasty looking wound. You really think you can fix it, Nepgear?
Well, I don't have any real experience with medical treatment, but if not me, then who? Who else cares enough to try and save her?
Gearsy,
Uzume, I'm going to borrow your visual radio for a little while, okay? Since I copied all of the Endgear's applications and databases onto this, it must have... Found it! Here's a medical database. Gosh, I'm so glad I put it in here.
Uzume, she will recover then.
It's still not definite, but I'm going to do everything in my power to save her.
Dang it! It's all your fault this happened to Uzume in the first place, Krusty. As punishment, I'm gonna seal you into my specimen book so this will never happen again.
Well, hey! Ow! My wings are gonna frickin' tear!
Don't worry, I'll tape them right up and... there. All done.
How was I supposed to know that old bag was suicidal too? Damn it! That purple idiot didn't just take that rare CPU's power, but she took part of mine too! This form is just way too pathetic.
Doing.
Oh, Neptune! I was able to stop the bleeding somehow, but the medicine here isn't enough.
You can't make any?
Well, there are some recipes in my database, but I don't have the essential ingredients.
Don't worry about that. I'll get those for you. Once you have the right ingredients, you can take care of her, right?
I mean, I've never made medicine before, but this is for Uzume. I know I can do it.
Well said. Just as expected of my little sister. Although you aren't really my sis, but you know. You're so smart, Nepgear. I couldn't even compete with your intellect, but I'll help you out however I can. We're gonna save Uzume together.
I'm gonna go along with you.
You don't need to stay with Uzume?
I've given her all the treatment I can for now. Umio and the others can keep an eye on her. Right now, the medicine is our top priority. If Uzume doesn't get it soon, her condition could escalate and become life-threatening.
We'd better hurry then.
What a pain. If that's the case, I'll help too.
That voice. Krar? Where is she?
Ta-da! She's right here.
What? What's she doing in the specimen book?
It was her fault that Uzume is in this condition. So, as punishment, I taped her into the book so she won't cause any more trouble.
Oh, but I guess with Krar in this form, the book actually kind of suits her.
Hey, did you just laugh right now? Neptune, you better let me the hell out already.
Sure, on one condition. Nepgear and I are gonna look for medicinal ingredients for Uzume, so if you lend a hand, I might consider letting you out of there.
Are you for real? If that's all I gotta do, no problem. Come on, let's get to it.
うずめさんを助けることができます。いいか、絶対失敗するなよ。お前の作る薬に俺らの命がかかってるんだからな。そう言われると緊張して自信がなくなってきたかも。おいおい、大丈夫かよ。それはそうと協力したんだから、そろそろ解放してくれよ。
やっぱりダメかな。
てめえ、約束破る気か。
約束は破ってないよ。考えてあげてもいいって言ったでしょ。
てめえ、騙したな。
騙してなんかないよ。クロちゃんを利用しただけだもん。